Well, good morning, and thank you for coming to day 2 of the CN Summit. I guess I'm surrounded by the brave, the double vaccinated, or perhaps people who haven't been watching the news about the Omicron variant. Obviously, some people have decided to not join us today, but at least those of us who are here, we can all socially distance without problem this morning. But as I say, thank you very much for coming. My name's Lynn Bingley. I'm the editor of Construction News, if you don't know me. And the theme of this year's summit is maximising recovery and modernising construction. That maximising recovery, I suppose we're all looking forward to living in a post-pandemic world, but we're not quite there yet, clearly. If you're wondering what happened to day 1 of the summit, this is day 2, our theme is modernising, and day 1 got modernised. It was held a week ago online. We addressed some really important topics: the economic outlook, the issues around frameworks, the impact of the government's construction playbook. And we also heard from Mark Farmer, who spoke about the 5 years that have gone past since he released his influential report, Modernise or Die. All of that material is available online via our Swapcard platform. And today, for those delegates who haven't been able to make it, we're filming today, and this material from today's presentations will also be available online if you want to review any of the material that you see today. Now, Construction News as a publication, we continue to modernise as well. Incredibly, we marked 150 years in business this summer. It's been fascinating for me as a relatively new editor of the publication to look back over those 150 years and to realise how much the mission of Construction News has changed. I mean, within living memory, not going back 150 years, Construction News was known as the Jackers Journal, the place for those people who might jack in a job on Friday to find something to do on Monday. We're not all about finding job opportunities anymore. What we try to be about is making sense of what's going on in the industry, to provide context and information about all the news and features that we write, to give you actionable insights and not just content. Now, my job as editor is often challenging, but I think I have it easy compared to many people in construction. I know it's an incredibly challenging business in which to make money, to make a profit, to carve out a career. But I think also it's an incredibly rewarding business. So many people take pride in what they do and are able to look at the buildings and infrastructure that they build and go, well, I had a hand in that. I made that. Now, as we move on, we are still in the pandemic. We're trying to learn lessons, and that's what one of the things we're going to focus on today. So, as I said, thank you very much for attending. I'd also like to thank our sponsors, IntraHive and PayApps, for generously supporting today's event. So please do engage with them in the lobby during the coffee breaks if you get a chance. If you haven't already, please switch your phone to silent, but do please keep it switched on. Today, we'd love to see you tweeting out things that you find interesting. Please use the hashtag CNSummit. And we'll also be using Slido, which, for those who've not seen it, is a means to put questions to the panelists through your phone. You just need to go to slido.com. It'll ask what hashtag you want to put in. Just put in CN Summit, no spaces. It's not case sensitive. And it'll let you put questions, but also see the questions that other people have put and vote on them so that we get the most popular questions put to the people on stage. It's a really easy system to use. But that's probably quite enough of me